Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So the other day I was scrolling the internet, you know me, always looking for indie brands and products I've never heard of because I like to try eyeshadow palettes, you know, just not mainstream stuff. And I don't remember if I was on Instagram, if I was on the internet, I mean just, you know, Googling stuff, but I came across this brand and pulled up their website. It's a brand called SharedPlanet. I ordered one of their palettes. I just wanted to go over it and, you know, do a look with it and just talk about the brand and what they stand for. So I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone. Their website is sharedplanet.com. Before I started on this video, I was just looking up on their website. What had happened was I got a 40% off coupon that started like the day before Black Friday or sometime last week. No, it had to have started last week, like Friday. And so it was 40% off of anything you wanted to buy. So I signed up for their email, and when they started the sale, you know, I ordered one of the palettes. But, so I was looking on their website and it says, truly sharing our planet starts with giving back to it. We want our customers to know that supporting Shared Planet means more than just receiving high quality cosmetics, which is why we donate 10% of all proceeds from our cosmetics to Panthera and Polar Bears International and other select global charities involved in protecting at-risk animals and their habitats. So I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is a good cause, right? And just a second ago, I clicked on About Us, and the founder, let me turn my volume down. The founder of the brand is, her name is Ashna, maybe? Ashna Sharma, and she's 17. And I was like, oh, what? So I just found that really interesting. So I know during their sale, instead of giving 10%, they were giving 20%. And let's see, I was gonna see what their sales right now. So like, I'll post this video in a little bit, you know, tonight or tomorrow. But right now their palettes are 30% off. So the palette that I bought is regularly $48, and I got it for like $28.80 because I got 40% off. But right now this palette is $33.60. So I just thought it was a great brand, and I was just so curious to try the shadows and see how they were. So we're gonna open this up and see what we think about it. It came in the box here, and it had, here's the palette, and it's like this cool Aurora lights, holographic, and it come with like the fluffy paper in it to protect it. So here it is. And this one that I got is the Polar Bear. They have a tiger and a polar bear palette, and I was really torn which one to get. And I might go back and get the tiger palette because it was really pretty. It was browns and burnt oranges and golds. So, but I decided to go with the polar bear. So here we go. And I just want to swatch it. I have opened it just to look at it, and it is so pretty. It has a little sleeve there to protect it. And here are the colors in the palette. Hope that focuses good where you can see them. They're very, very, very pretty. And the packaging is so eye-catching, right? So I just thought we would swatch them, and there's 12 colors in here, and it looks like there's 1, 2, 4. So there are 8 shimmers and foily types, and all these in the centers are shimmer types, and these 4 on the end are mattes. So we're just going to swatch them and see what they look like. Let me put my glasses on so I can see good. Alright, so I can't, this palette is very pretty in person. So I'm just going to start swatching them. And I'm going to try to get them all on my one hand here. 6 colors. So the first one is called Cub. It's a light taupish beige shade here. Very close to my skin tone. That one's Cub. This one is Icy. Here. The next one is a nice light shimmery brown called Prism. Right there. Polar is like a very pretty like holographic looking. It's a pearly looking purplish white. I don't think you can see the shift on the video here, but it's very pretty. The next one is Frosted. Here. So if you like kind of the nude type palettes, like an everyday, this would be like a perfect everyday palette. The last one on the top row is a gray, and it's called Chili. These are so pretty. On the bottom we'll start. The first color is, trying to think how to describe this color. It's like a faint, it looks much darker in the pan than this is swatching for sure. That one, Sub-Zero. The next one is like a shimmery pretty blue called Avalanche. And this is kind of like a pearly, holographic-y kind of blue shade. You see? We have Glacier, which is a pretty dark blue shimmer. I don't know the difference between like shimmers and foils. What is that? I need to look that up. I mean, as far as the texture and how the swatches look. The next one is Aurora. Oh, I love this color. It's like a light wine berry type color right there. The next one is Arctic. It's a gray shimmer. You see these are extremely pigmented. And when I look, you know, when you look at palettes online, you're like, oh, I wonder what that's going to be like. I wonder if it's going to be, you know, especially when it's a brand, like a smaller indie type brand. So I'm very pleased with this. The next one is called Black Ice. And of course, it's a black. And it's not, it's like a blackish gray, it seems like. It's not like a black pigmented color. It looks black in the pan, but when you swatch it, it's much lighter, like a charcoal. You see this one. So I think we'll try to do a look with it and just see what we can come up with. They're so pretty. I think I might do like a brown look, and like I really want to use one of those blues. So we'll just start. see what we can come up with. And you know, on this video, I'm just doing it, and if it's longer, it's longer, because, you know, I find myself a lot of times feeling like I have to rush so much when I'm, you know, talking about a brand, when I'm doing the swatches, showing you all the colors, and then when I have to do an eye look, like I can't do that in 20 minutes. So I'm like, if people want to watch, they'll keep watching, you know, but I find myself like bringing me anxiety because I'm trying to rush, so I'm not going to do that. So I think we'll start one eye with this gray up here on the top called Chili. We'll start with that one on this eye here and see how that looks. But yeah, you know, I'm always getting on I'm not a big Instagram user, but when I go on there, I'm always, you know, just snooping around looking for like smaller brands and stuff like that, because I love that. I love to be able to support smaller brands, and it's always like a plus if they have like really nice makeup. So there's the gray. Trying to see where that, I'm going to take a little bit of this first color, this taupey shade up here, and just try to blend this a little bit. We'll get it a little bit darker. Yeah, these are pigmented and very pretty. I like them. I just did my makeup earlier, and I just, I went out in the rain. It's raining here. And I think I'm going to go with, I'm gonna take, maybe, do I want to do blue? I think I'm going to take this real vivid blue here and do one eye with grays and blues. I'm going to put that shimmer right on my lid. See how it looks. I feel like I haven't put on makeup in forever, because the last video I did this week was, what was that I did? I did a video last night. I was supposed to do this one, and I get messing around on Twitter talking to everybody and stuff, and I get distracted. So what was that video? Oh, the Glam Light unboxing. I'm going to try that. If any of you seen that video, I'm going to try this and see how this works on my eye. I swatched it on my hand, but we'll see how it, because I never did get all that off my hand last night. I didn't attempt to get it off, but I noticed it still on my hand today. Even after I got out of the shower, I'm like, what is going on? So that stuff is pretty pigmented. Put a little bit more gray over here. Now I figured we would try those paint lashes that came in that box, the orange ones. And then I think we're gonna try like this dark charcoal color right here over on the outer edge. Let's see if it darkens it up, how it darkens it up. I should have put like some tape on my eye or something, especially when I go messing with these dark colors like this. I'll just try to wipe that off a little bit. And then we'll just blend it a little. If y'all can see the blue real good, it's very shiny. The blue I put right on my lid. We'll take some of that dark, you see the shade. We'll take a little bit of that first dark gray color and put it under here. I feel like I got something under my eye here. You know, when I go to swatch and stuff, I get it all over my fingers. It gets everywhere. I hardly ever wear blue eyeshadows. But that looks pretty. Let's see which one of these is the brightest. Take one of this little brush, this color here, the second one. And we'll just put a little bit right here on the inner corner. I feel like I want to make it even smoky or dark, but I start getting my brushes mixed up. Which one was I using for that? Okay. So there's that eye. Well, I'm just going to try to, where I wipe that, I'm just going to try to blend it out a little bit so it's not so harsh looking. Okay, so we'll go with that eye like that, but the blues and grays. And the next eye, we will, I got just one of my brush cups over here. We'll go back in with that. I don't put shimmers up high on my brow bone, so I have 4 colors to pick from. So I'm going to go back with that first brown, first brown shade that's like my skin tone. And just put that all over here. It always looks so funny to me when I put my eyeshadow on before I get my lashes and stuff on. It looks like the colors are so wild on me, but after I get mascara and lashes, it looks fine. You know what? On this other eye, real quick, we might as well try this one too. This baby blue, that baby blue shimmer there, I'm going to put just a little bit of that, like right here. Wow, that's really pretty. Over top of that dark blue. Whew. All right. It is hot in here. And I've got this sweater on. I was freezing earlier. And I had to go to the store and I was out in the rain. I'm surprised my hair isn't totally flat. But now I am burning up. So we're going to go with this corner shade with that right here. And just try to, I'm just going to use this color all over the lid. That wine. But when you go putting it on, well, I guess it looks, I don't know if it looks wine or more brown. pretty. I'm always so torn when I open a palette and I haven't put any thought into what I'm gonna do, and then I'm on here and I have to think quick about what colors because there's so many choices. Y'all know sometimes when I'm doing 2 different eye looks, I'll try to put the whole dang palette between 2 eyes, but that's okay. I would rather show y'all as many colors, you know, as many colors as possible, like on the eye. So, now this shade is dark, but it's also, you need to like build it up, right? It looks darker in the pan, but I just keep, of course, I'm packing it on. I am packing it on. I want it to look dark. Take this, I'm just gonna try to buff this out a little bit. Oh, so yeah, I need, y'all know me, I'm crazy. I did the little shout out to whoever found my Christmas gift. And I put a new Christmas gift up and I forgot to take down the old one. You know, I'm old. I forget about details like that. So I still had one sitting up here, and that was my old one. And people were telling me, they kept saying, oh, it's right there. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I forgot to take it down. But I had another one, and it was sitting right here. It was a silver one. And I'm pretty sure Wendy was the first one to find that. And then I think Katie Dean, she was the second one to find it. So, and I haven't looked at the comments since I did that, and to see if anybody else got it. So shout out to them. I'm gonna put a little bit of this same color underneath here. Yeah, this color in the pan looks wine. When you put it on, it seems more of a brown. I don't know how it looks to you guys on camera, but it looks brown in person on the eye. And then I think I'll take this color. What's the name of it? Aurora is that very pretty rosy pink shimmer shade, and I'm going to put it over top of this brown. This palette definitely makes me want to get the other one. And I mean, I am all about like supporting someone who is trying to do something good for the animals and the environment. And I'm also all about trying to help someone who is 17. I mean, when I was 17, come on, I had no, and I want to put a little bit under my eye also. When I was 17, I wasn't even into makeup like that. I mean, I used makeup, but, you know. I mean, times are just different now. But, I mean, I'm all about trying to support someone that's young and trying to make their dreams come true. It's so commendable, right? And they do have a Twitter also. I found it. I looked it up. And their Twitter is at sharedplanet_. So if you guys would like to follow them on Twitter, I'm sure they would love that. And let's see, then we'll take like this holographic, this kind of holographic color called Polar. We'll take that and put that in the inner corner. See, I feel so much better and relaxed when I'm not rushing, if that makes sense. Sometimes I feel like when I'm trying to do a look, I'm just like, just going at it, trying to hurry, because I don't know why I care if the videos are longer. I mean, y'all, you know, people, if you can't watch all at once, people can, you know, you can come back and, you know, if you're doing a boxing charm or something like that, it's one thing, but when you're doing something like this that involves, you know, so much time and patience, I can't, you can't rush that. So I'm just going to start doing it how I would do it if I was sitting here by myself. And when I sit alone and do this, I sometimes I'll layer so many colors because I just want to see what they look like. This is pretty. This palette is so pretty. And you see, I have two totally different eye looks going here. Very, very pretty. Y'all know my taste, and I love this one. I guess the colors I put together on this one, it's like browns and pinks and that holographic. And I put the holographic under this eye. So I think I don't want to take like an extra 10 minutes. I'll just, I'll hop off real quick and put on my, actually, we'll try this really quick, and then I'll hop off and do my mascara and my lashes, because I just want to see how this works on the eye. This was that little Glam Light calligraphy pen, because y'all know I use that Hank and Henry. I don't know what my camera was saying, but I saw it. Oh Lord, of course. I saw my camera saying something up there. So I always like to put this on, well, I do it on my regular makeup one before I do my mascara. But this is, I love, this just seems like it just like brightens my eyes up for some reason, just so I don't look as tired. But this is also good for you to, you know, have a place to put your lashes on. So it's dark. I think it's dry. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to throw these lashes on and some mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I put some lashes on, put a little mascara on, took a little break for a minute. So here are the final two looks with the palette. I'll get up close so you can see. Which one do you guys like best? The blue or the browns with the pinks? I don't wear blue that often, although I think this looks really pretty. I'm definitely digging this brown and pink side, the two colors. They look so pretty together. And then with a little holographic color in the corner, I love it. So yeah, here are the swatches again on the 12 colors. And like I said, there's 8 shimmers and 4 mattes And, you know, the palette is, you know, you can see it's perfect for like people that like neutral stuff. But it also has like enough pops of color to, you know, do something a little louder or a little wilder. So right now, I just pulled up their website again. So it's 30% off site-wide plus free shipping. And instead of donating 10% to the animal habitat charities, they are donating 20%. So after trying this palette, I definitely think I'm going to try to get the Tiger palette because I love it and I just like what the brand stands for. And they work really good. I think they're all so pretty. But in the description box, I'll put the link and, you know, all that. And I hope you guys, you know, if you're looking for a different type of palette, something new, you might give them a try. But I appreciate you guys watching, and leave a comment. Let me know which eye you think's, which one's your favorite. I love doing the two different eyes so you can just get a good feel of like the range of the palette. So, but I appreciate you guys watching, and I love you guys, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.